Hello guys, welcome back to the question number 11 video discussion of the web programming video series. So without further ado, I'll just quickly move on to question number 11 for the answer. So I just have to click on this question number 11 and it shows me the question. So in this question I am supposed to make an interface for mathematicians. So it says SLEDU is a famous education website that provides free education to Sri Lankan students during the COVID-19 situation. So in the COVID-19 situation, children can't go to school. So in this case, they have designed a website to give free education to students. So students can learn various kinds of subjects by using this website. A request has been made to add a multiplication table. So our goal is making a multiplication table in this question. As a web developer, you are responsible to do this update as indicated below. The interface should be responsive and attractive. Cannot reload when calculations are performed. So when you perform calculations, you can't do any reloads there. But once you enter a number, so this is the interface I have to make. So once you enter a number here and once you click on this get table button, you must get the whole multiplication table from 1 to 12. So I'll just quickly move on to the answer if you are curious. So this is the basic interface I have. So I'll just quickly give you a number. So I'll just click on 1. So if I click on this get table button, gives us the whole multiplication table. 1 times 1 1, 1 times 2 2, 1 times 3 3, 1 times 4 4, 1 times 5 5, 1 times 6 6, 1 times 7 7, 1 times 8 8, 1 times 9 9, 1 times 10 10, 1 times 11 11, 1 times 12 12. So it goes up from 1 to 12 in this way. So let's just increase the number 2. 2 times 1 2, 2 times 2 4, 2 times 3 6, 2 times 4 8, 2 times 5 10, 2 times 6 12, 2 times 7 14, 2 times 8 16, 2 times 9 18, 2 times 10 20, 2 times 11 22, 2 times 12 24. So in this method I had used basic programming to do the mathematical operations. Basically using PHP. PHP is a language on the server side. So I perform those. So I take this number which I have entered in the input field onto the server side and I do the calculations there and bring the answers to this interface using Ajax. So I'll just quickly show you how the calculations are performed using my code. So this is my database. So this is the code. I'll just quickly move on to the question today. So this is the web page that I have designed for giving the question, and this is the web page I have designed to give you the answer. So this is the basic format. So our answers come here. So it says table, ID table, class table. So what I do is I use the method Ajax. Ajax means without reloading you can swap data here and there between the client side and the server side. So I don't interrupt the user when he's handling with the interface. So once I click on the data, once I enter data like this, it goes on to this page. So this is the number that I have entered. It basically runs upon Ajax method. This is the function that I have used to simulate the Ajax method. So this is the process PHP. As you can see here, this is the number that I have entered, and this is the number that I have entered in the input field, and here this is the multiplication mark, and echo means the number. That means either it's 3 times 1 or 3 times 2, 3, 4. That number is represented by A here. So I use a for loop to get all the answers from 1 to 12, and here is the final answer. Answer is gained by multiplying the number that I have entered and the number which is represented in the for loop. So in the first loop I get 1 here, so in the second loop I get 2 here. So if the loop continues like that, that means the loop loops in one loop, 2 loop, 3 loop. So I only need that number. So what I do is I just take that number that I need. So as it loops in the ascending order, I just enter that number here. So that's how the programming and the coding works. That's basically the back end of the web page. So that's it for this question. So I'll see you guys in the next video. That means in the question number 12. See you guys then. Bye.